Hello and welcome to another The Nerds United video. Today, I'll be talking about what the new Skyblock update coming out in a few hours from the release of this video contains. Hope you guys enjoy and make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, and little bell for more Minecraft videos. Without further ado, let's get into it. For those of you living under a rock, there's a new update coming to Skyblock. Basically, it's a huge mining expansion, so it should make mining altogether much more interesting. This may possibly be one of the largest updates in Skyblock history. Now that you know the basics, we can go more in depth to this topic. The biggest part of this update is the new area called the Dwarven Mines. To access this, we know that you have to be at least mining 15, so start grinding. Considering the lakes and the size of this area, it seems like the Dwarven Mines will become its own island. We've seen this in the combat islands. As you progress from the Spider's Den, in this, the Gold Mines, the Blazing Fortress, and then from this, you go to the Deep Caverns. And finally, for combat, you go to the end, and for this, I'm thinking it'll be the Dwarven Mines. Altogether, I think the Dwarven Mines will be heavily based on the End Island. After looking at pictures of this area, I really get Lord of the Rings vibes. It immediately makes me think of Moria and Erebor, the dwarf cities. We now know that there will be an area known as the Forge. I believe this whole area will be set up similar to the End Island, like I said before, but instead of the Dragon's Nest, it'll have the Forge area at the bottom. It's also been revealed that there will be 2 new ores added in this update, Mithril and Titanium. It seems like the latter will be a rare drop from Mithril. There's some speculation that these new ores will have purpose, beyond just creating basic items like a new pickaxe or something. Some players think that the Forge will serve as the purpose of letting you upgrade your current gear with titanium. This should be similar to hot potato booking. Like, for example, you could you could put titanium on your livid dagger to make it do more damage. Moving on, we arrive at the heart of the mountain perk tree. Off the bat, it immediately makes me think of the Angel's Descent system from Skywars. It would definitely make sense to reuse the same code, just the time save would be crazy. If this system is pretty much the same as that one, it'll be nearly impossible to max out regardless of your Skyblock mining level and equipment. It appears to give the player special mining abilities and improves their pickaxe. It may also give passive abilities such as faster mining times and the ability to mine multiple blocks at once, similar to mineral armor. For example, one of the leaked perks is, and I quote, Picobus. Throw your pickaxe to create an explosion on impact, mining 3 ores within a 3-block radius. End quote. However, I do not believe these perks will be strictly mining related. I think that Skyblock may branch out into some other weapons and increase the number of combat axes, like the Raider's Axe. I'm hoping there's a 50 million coin stonk, if so I'm buying it. Diving into the last part of this update, there are rumors of a new boss, like the end update. It would likely be spawned or summoned in the Forge area. I've come to a conclusion of what I think it'll be. Remember earlier when I told you about how it has like Lord of the Rings vibe and theme? And how it looked like the 2 locations? I theorized that we can use this to figure out the new boss. In Lord of the Rings, the 2 dwarven cities, Moria and Erebor, had 2 quote-unquote bosses. They were the Balrog of Moria and Smaug. The latter is a dragon, while the Balrog is a fiery demon. Since Skyblock already has dragon bosses, I believe that their new boss will be based on the Balrog. The devs could easily just reskin the Iron Golem and make it at least similar to a Balrog. In the last section of the video, I will be going over the gear and skills you'll have to get ready for this update. Starting with gear, you'll need a full set of mineral armor. This can be very expensive, but it increases your mining like crazy. Now, recently there's been a lot of mining fiestas, so the price is likely low, and you can probably pick up a set for relatively cheap, so I do it right now. For pickaxes, I suggest you have 2 different ones. The first one should just be a max diamond pick with efficiency, fortune, telekinesis, and all the other great enchants for pickaxes. For your second pickaxe, I'd highly recommend a stonk. It's a golden pickaxe with efficiency 6, sold for around 600k from the Pearl Dealer in the End Shop on the End Island. For the second part of preparation, you'll need really high level skills. Overall, I suggest a skill average of 20 for this in case if there are new enemies, like a new boss. In addition to this, I highly recommend a mining skill of 25 plus to maximize the ores gained. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video on the Dwarven Mines and Skyblock. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and bell for more Minecraft videos. See you guys next time.